in downtown New Orleans. Today we've got an NFC South matchup between the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and the New Orleans Saints. Two men ready to do battle. It's time to dance. And we are underway from the Superdome. From the 10. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. At their own 25-yard line. The LSU man Leonard Fournette, born right here in New Orleans. And that is the kind of tackling they want to see all game as he'll lose yardage to start things out. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. And that's complete. It's Chris Godwin. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. So in Saints territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Now a pass dumped off to his running back. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45. On 2nd down, here's Fournette. And he's going to be met at about the 43. And for the Saints here on 3rd down, an extra defensive back on the field. Now Brady. Dumps it off to Fournette. And they're going to get this down near the 35-yard line. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. To throw, it's Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to move it down inside the 25. On 1st down, Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And they're going to get this down to about the 17-yard line here. And how about this first drive? They're being aggressive, slinging it around.
Really confident, too, because they're not trying to fool them with running plays, throwing it, and they're being very successful right now.
Up the gut, Fournette. And he's eaten up at the line of scrimmage. Might have gotten a yard down to the 16. Play number 9 now on this pretty long opening drive. But this is 3rd down. A pass underneath for Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. 1st and goal, a chance for an early statement here on the road. Here's Brady to throw. He'll find Fournette again here. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. Now a play fake. Brady. And he's got it. And in for the Buccaneers touchdown. Tom Brady hooking up with Mike Evans there. And the Bucs are on the board first here this afternoon. Well, down here, I thought they were going to hand that off. Instead, a well-designed play and the pitch and catch for the touchdown.
And I wonder who came up with it. Was it a call from the bench? Did the quarterback have a good idea and suggest it? In any event, clearly an effective play call. They saw something they liked in coverage, and they targeted it.
And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Marshawn Lattimore. He's got daylight. He it all the way back. It's a pick two, if you will, as that play backfires in a big way.
Well, there's some excitement, right? Go for two, and instead it gets picked off. And how about the return? Give him a lot of credit, though, for not giving up after the play.
Yeah, the troops rallied.
Exactly, and getting back there and making the tackle and not giving up 2 points themselves.
A lane opens here. He's past the 30. And all in all, a pretty solid return. Nearly got it to the 35. They'll mark him down officially at the 34. Winston and the Saints now with a 1st and 10 at the 34. They start the drive on the ground. Kamara. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. Nice way to start the drive. A gain of 12 and a 1st down.
That's a nice run right there. Able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we've got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Jameis now on 1st down. Thomas brings it in. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pickup there, 26 yards. An entertaining start to this one. More to come. Ready for the 2nd quarter from New Orleans. It's the Saints in possession as they've got it with a 1st and 10. Working out of the gun, Winston. And he'll get this into the hands of Hill, complete. Touchdown, Saints. Taysom Hill, 29 yards. And the Saints have taken the lead. Lutz good on the extra point, and that gives him a 3-point lead. The kickoff team on the field now as they will send this one away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. With the football changing hands here, and as this offense takes the field, Charles, they'd be fine with more of the same on this upcoming drive. Last time out, they found the end zone for 6.
And they're certainly hoping for more of the same, but the game plan, I doubt it'll just be a carbon copy of the last drive, because I think this offense is ready to break out some new wrinkles and try some new things that might be hidden in their playbook. They want to use that confidence to its advantage, while also keeping the defense from anticipating what's up next.
The throw on 2nd down by Brady is incomplete. That right there, his first incompletion so far in this game, Charles. He was 9 of 9 before that.
Yeah, I think that qualifies as being locked in. And then you have to ask him the question, so what caused the incompletion? Come on, man, get back on your game. Let's go.
An incomplete pass on 2nd down leads us to 3rd and inches. They'll try and run forward with Fournette. And Fournette trying to power his way forward, but I don't think he got there. Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. Brady going to go on 4th down. And Rudolph has it left side. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now Brady. Looking for Godwin, and he's got him complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. Brady now on 1st down.
They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work this to the 45.
Brady to throw again. He's got a man complete. And they're going to be set up down around the 15-yard line. So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10. Looking for Evans, and it's intercepted. Marcus May with a pick.
And the Saints are going to take over at their own 11-yard line.
And as we've seen, points have been precious so far, and they just threw something away on that snap. And look, let's face it, as we advance further into this game, that play will be on the minds of everyone who's watching it. They wonder if this is the turning point. Is this the spot where those points were given away? It could cost them a ball game.
They begin on the ground with Kamara. And he's going to lose yardage here back at the 8.
Fighting to the ball carrier there was Carlton Davis, and he finishes that play off.
Now on 2nd and 13. Winston. And this one's incomplete.
I certainly thought he had an open look beyond the first down marker to his receiver, but they just couldn't connect, and that will send them back to the drawing board.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Jameis to throw it. And that's going to be incomplete. The coverage too good there. The contact popped the ball free, and it's 4th down. Here comes the Saints punter now, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. And now a low liner. I think he mishit it. And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Officially, that'll be marked down as just a 28-yard punt. And the Buccaneer offense will be set up well as they take over. From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10. Running left, it's Fournette.
And he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Brady. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Zach Ball came in there hard on the blitz and got him down 9 yards behind the line of scrimmage. Man, he got in there so quickly, Charles. What could the offense have done to adjust and account for that?
But what you're hoping is that you figure it out and you see and get a clue that maybe there's going to be some pressure coming at you, and you change the blocking schemes. Maybe you go to max protection. The biggest one is maybe you bring your running back in to try.
Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. P.J. Williams with a pick.
And the Saints are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line.
Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
That pass is caught by Hardy.
The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. From the 44, Winston. And that'll be incomplete. Took a pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in. Couldn't hang on third down.
Normally being a big-bodied receiver plays to their advantage downfield. Go up and make the catch, take the hit, and pick up yardage. But in this case, the hit was timed really well and popped it free from his grasp.
On third down, Winston. And that is incomplete.
This defense has certainly played well so far in this game, and the coverage has been tight on just about every throw. Forced a few here so far in this game, and now it brings up fourth down.
Blake Gillikin on to punt now on fourth down.
That's what friends are for.
As the returner, you know who you're buying dinner for later.
Oh, without a doubt, because he just took care of you and your team in a big way. You know, you turn it over there, that's a big momentum changer and put your defense in a bad spot.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And the ball backed way up, so thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to
There he goes, left side. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin as the first half is winding down. And the Buccaneers have taken the lead here in the final stages of this first half. That could be an important swing right there. A touchdown in the final minute of the half to take the lead.
And I like the point you just made there. It could be an important swing because now that they have the lead, if they can carry that into the locker room at the half, they'll feel really good about what they
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away.
And they're going to mark that where it went out of bounds. So really good starting field position up past the 40-yard line. So good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. From the shotgun, it's Winston. That is hauled in by Michael Thomas. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. So with 4 seconds to go in the half, here's the field goal unit onto the field. This will be from 56 yards out. And his kick is good. He got every bit of that one as it's good from 56 yards out. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Welcome back. Charles and I settled into the booth ready for quarter number 3. So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
From just inside the 20 is short.
Now a hit and a loose football. And it's picked up by the Buccaneers. And they will take over at the 26-yard line.
As that ball got away from him and he saw the opposing team recover it.
You felt his pain?
Oh, I felt his pain, and you know what was going through his head. Tuck it away. Take care of the ball. All the things he hears all week in practice, he didn't carry it over into the game.
Man, he went backwards. He'll be down at the 30. To throw again on second down. Brady. Firing quickly here, and that's complete.
And they're going to move it down to inside the 25. Speed is definitely a calling card if you play quarterback in this league, and he does a terrific job there of hustling in quickly to make the play.
And that is a situation where the defender's mark.
And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. P.J. Williams with a pick.
And the Saints are going to have it here just past the 25. Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get kneeled.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week, don't they, Brandon? They want to end every drive with a kick, whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst, a punt. This time they had that opportunity but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense to tighten up their coverage, and they picked that one off.
Following the interception, Winston. Throw left side, taken in by Hill.
Finding space at the 40. Look at the big man rumble. And he'll be marked out at about the 26-yard line. Well, and this is where quarterbacks' passing numbers sometimes get a little bit more inflated than they should, because this is a short little pass, but it goes for big yardage.
First and 10 at the 26-yard line.
First down, Winston.
And this one too low.
He released that awkwardly. It almost looked like a pitcher who gripped his fastball a little too hard and let it go late, and it bounced in front of the plate.
Yeah, one of those fastballs that ends up at 57 feet, not 60 feet, 6 inches. Just a little short with the arm, which is unusual because we saw him in warm-ups. He's got a big, strong arm when he delivers it with confidence.
They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it a little and come back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. To throw is Winston. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Levante David.
And the Buccaneers are going to get the football here at their own 23. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see. Do they rely more on the ground game here?
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because their confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Looking to throw again on second down. Brady. He completes it to Julio Jones. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. Throwing on first down is Brady. He finds his target. It's Evans. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. 11 more on that one and another first down.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you can just put the ball on him and then let him run.
He's got some space. Brady now on first down. Dumps it off to Fournette.
And he'll be brought down inside the 40-yard line.
Throwing again on second down. Brady looking downfield for Godwin. And this is caught. Touchdown.
Chris Godwin.
His second touchdown of the afternoon.
And the Bucs have moved out in front here in the final minute of the third quarter.
Extra point up and good by Succa. And they will take a 7-point lead.
Saints 12.
Out is the kickoff unit as they run up and send this one away.
From just inside the 20, a short kick. And it's a pretty good return here as he'll get this up to the 29.
Getting set for their next drive, the New Orleans offense.
As this offense takes the field against CD, remember last drive they were moving the football, but then they threw that costly interception, so we'll see if they can right the ship here on this drive.
And doesn't that just sum up football? We see it all the time, don't we? The defense goes from losing the battle to making a huge play and stealing the momentum. So you know they're riding high right now, and they're ready to challenge this offense and that quarterback one more time.
And we'll see if the offense is up for that challenge here as things start to get more interesting here. Second and 16.
To throw, Winston. And he fires one that's intercepted.
Picked off by Jamel Dean.
And they'll start out with great field position at the 47-yard line in enemy territory. Before we came up to the booth, last thing he said as we were walking off the field, want to play mistake-free football. Well, that just went out the window there with a pick.
And do you remember what you said to me when we were walking up to the booth after he said that? You're like, oh, fatal last words. Every time we hear that, things tend to fall apart a little bit, and that's what we saw there. Didn't get enough on that throw, and it turned into an interception.
Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts. That'll leave them with 2 remaining. We'll be back after this. So after the INT, it's Brady. Dancing to his left. And he wisely will throw that one away.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. Brady's incompletion on first down leads to a 2nd and 10.
Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. A quick pass here to Godwin. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. This is caught by Evans. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. That catch puts him over 70 yards receiving now as he's got a 1st down. Again, it's Brady. He'll check this one off to Fournette.
And he's going to be brought down at about the 16.
Complete to Leonard Fournette. A 6-yard pickup. Brings up 2nd and 4.
To throw again on 2nd down. Brady.
He'll find Fournette again here.
And he is out of bounds, getting it down to the 10. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a 1st down.
Well, that should be a reminder defensively, and I think it's a reminder to myself because you just can't sell out to stop the run. There's still enough time that this offense can move the football through the air, even on 1st and 2nd downs, and they obviously picked the right spot to throw the ball there.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. Quick hitter here, it's complete. And in for the Buccaneers, touchdown. The 4th touchdown pass of the game for Tom Brady. And the Buccaneers have opened up a 2-touchdown lead here in this 4th quarter. Extra point put through by Succop. And the lead now up to 14.
Buccaneers 26. Saints 12.
The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air.
From just inside the 20, a short kick.
The Saints take over 1st and 10 at their own
The Saints offense on the field, ready to get their drive started. Now, they've sort of lost their way, partner. How do they recalibrate and get this proverbial train back on track?
Well, this is where leadership really comes into play. How's the head coach handling it? The offensive coordinator? Sometimes they just make a joke. All right, guys, had your fun? All right.
Throw it out the window.
Yeah, let's get back on track here, and sometimes that'll work just fine.
I guess it's time now to lean on that leadership. On 1st and 10, Winston. And, Jameis intercepted a 3rd time.
Picked up by Jamel Dean.
If they had designs of kind of wiggling their way back into this one, that hurts their chances right there.
Man, to put it mildly, we look at the lead, look at the deficit, trying to make a play downfield. Everyone seeking to be somewhat the hero. Didn't turn out that way at all, and you're exactly right. It's going to take a lot for them to have a chance to win this one now.
All right, here we go. On play action, it's Brady. And this one caught by Cameron Brate. And he's going to be out of bounds right at midfield. The drive starting play, a good one. Give him 19.
19 yards. First down, Buccaneers.
On play action, now Brady. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
It's not like pressure to affect the accuracy and the timing of a guy trying to throw the football. And on that play, they ended up flushing him to his left, contacted him as he's trying to throw the football, and that led to the incompletion.
Hey, 66. Sugar.
From midfield, here's Brady. He completes it to Jones.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line.
The Bucs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%, 3 of 6 to this point. They're looking at 3rd and a few inches. Now Brady again. Open man has got one. It's complete.
And he is going to have a Bucs first down as they're able to move the sticks with a gain of 4 on 3rd and inches.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Forced out to his left.
And just not enough on the throw there. Down around his feet and incomplete.
Well, the connection they've had has been excellent today, but not on that snap. I think he was asking just a little too much as he extended that play, hoping for one more completion with it.
On 2nd and 10, Brady. And he'll get that to Fournette, complete.
And he'll be taken down here just shy of the 30.
2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you get out to your running back, and it could turn into a big gain downfield. But what a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
No, 66. Ozzy.
Brady now to throw. That is caught. It's Chris Godwin. And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. Brady going to throw here.
Oh, he brings it in off the deflection.
And a minuscule gain of maybe a yard from the 6 to the 5. On 2nd and goal, Brady. And he's going to be taken down, sacked back around the 18-yard line. The Saints going to call the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining in the 4th. Brady now on 3rd and goal. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That was a touchdown if he could have hung on. Instead, it was a well-timed collision to jar that one free.
Brady to throw for it on 4th down. Godwin's got it. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. An 18-yard touchdown grab. And the Bucs have pretty well put it away here in the 4th quarter.
Hey, 66.
Brady will look to throw for it. And he is going to be stopped short of the goal line. Oh, they'll mark him inside the 1. He just couldn't keep churning those extra few inches. And the 2-point attempt is turned aside. The Bucs ready for the kickoff. And here we go. It's in the air. Very short kick. This will be taken by one of the up men. And they'll be set up with good field position here as he gets this up over the 40-yard line.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. And his throw is incomplete.
They lead big, and a major part of that has been how they've taken their play to a whole new level this second half. No points allowed since the break, and you can add another incompletion to the total number that they forced in this runaway contest.
And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today.
Picked by Antoine Winfield Jr. And the Bucs are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Well, CD, this is the ideal situation in the 4th quarter. You come out here late, not much time on the clock with a comfortable lead, and put the final nail in the coffin.
Yeah, this offense, all game long, they've been powerful, they've been dangerous. You're exactly right. They can end this one on their own terms.
The incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Complete to Julio Jones. A gain of 21 yards.
So fire the cannons. It's a victory here for Tampa Bay.